Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Layla Katori. I'm an actress, writer and producer. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button for my future videos. So how is everyone doing with the slight lifting of restrictions in England anyway? I have to say I've noticed quite a bit of a change in the amount of people that are out and the amount of traffic on the road. I actually quite enjoyed the lockdown when the beach was like not so busy. I know my dogs enjoyed it because now they're like, who the fuck are all these people on my beach? And with the sunny weather, there has been a lot of people on the beach. And one thing that's really pissed me off is the sheer amount of rubbish on the beach. There's just been shit tons of rubbish on the beach. And people were bitching and moaning about dogs being on the beach. And they were like, oh, there's going to be crap everywhere. Well, I'll tell you what, the people leaving the crap everywhere is actually people, not dogs. There's crap everywhere. Crap, 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 crap. It's not that difficult to take a bag with you and pick up your own rubbish. Like, help the planet. Have we not learnt from this crisis to like start looking after the planet? Sorry, rant over with now. Back to happy smiley Layla. So what have I been up to? Well, I've seen the first draft of the cover for my first book. It's exciting, so exciting, and I can't wait to get some copies printed off. Obviously it will still go on Amazon as an ebook, but I want the hard copy so I can put it onto my shelf. My shelf is just there, by the way. That's where I'm pointing to. My bookshelf. I have lots of books because I like to read. Huh, no shit. So yeah, so that's very exciting. I have a very good friend working on that, and I will reveal all when I can. And I decide to do some marketing for this. That'll be new to me, learning to do marketing for a book. Ooh, always learning new skills. Otherwise, I'm still writing my second novel. And I've also been scouring the internet for different types of monologues to do. I've just recorded another monologue, which will be probably going up about the same time as this video. Yeah, I found a really cool site, the Monologue Blogger. I think I've mentioned them before, but it's such a good site. They've just got endless monologues on there, and they're really good, and they're all originals as well. So yeah, I love going on there, love using them. So yeah, I have no idea what the industry is going to be like when we come out of lockdown. I've been on a couple of Zoom chats with casting directors, etc., who've been like trying to give advice to actors in particular, and it's just, there's definitely going to be a change. One change that someone had mentioned was that they might be, instead of you obviously get called in to a casting and they whittle through who they want, that there'll be like a pre-casting like self-tape, so it kind of like cut down the amount of people that they're going to have to see, which is really good actually. I'm quite a fan of the idea of that. And when it comes to filming on set, I don't know how many people are going to be allowed on set in one go. I know for like the big high budget films, you know, there can be hundreds of people on set on one day. So that's obviously going to change. So I don't know when that semblance of the industry normality will come back, if it will come back. I'm hoping from this that there'll be some really good positive changes, especially in regards to actors like myself who are relatively unknown, to be seen by casting directors and other industry professionals that are higher up than where I am. To the gods of the almighty industry, please see me. I come out with some random crap on here sometimes. So yeah, there's going to be some definite changes, and I think I've heard a lot of people saying like, oh, I can't wait till things get back to normal, but are we going to go back to normal, or is this something that until there's a vaccine and everyone's vaccinated, are we just going to have to find a way of living with it how it is? I don't think we're going to get back to what was normal before. I think it's going to be a different type of normal, and there's still going to be some parts of social distancing. Like, I don't think that pubs are going to be able to be as full as they used to. I think there's probably going to be number restrictions as to how many people can be in one pub at one time. And, you know, the same with like cinemas and theatres. It's like, will it get back to normal where you can sit next to people? I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing the 21-day meditating challenge by Gabby Bernstein. I know, I go on about her quite a lot, but she's good. And that's been really good to have a little bit of a routine going with that, because sometimes, even though I am an avid meditator, sometimes I just forget to do it every day, or I'm like, oh, I'm too tired. I'm not one to really meditate in the morning. I'm one of those late risers. Hit the snooze, one more snooze. And I wake up and I'm in a rush to get ready for work because I've hit the snooze button like 10 friggin' times. When will I learn? Just wake up and get up on the first alarm. With this meditating challenge, I have gotten up a couple of times now in the morning, but it's quite good because they're not all just sitting meditations. Some of them are like walking meditations, which is really nice. Some you can just have like playing in the background whilst you're doing stuff. So yeah, it's been really great to have a routine, and I've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed being part of the community as well, and everyone sharing their own stories about their journey with meditating. I've just realised that I took my picture down for doing my monologue and I haven't put it back up. Oh, hold on, let me go get it. That's better, it's back. Change it up halfway through the, continuity, Layla. What continuity? So yeah, I'm going to do another monologue next week. I've already found one that I want to learn. And I think I might practice it with my American accent, because I've actually discovered that I haven't worked on accents in a while. I haven't had the need to work on accent, but that's no excuse for not practicing. So I'm going to practice that. It could come out terribly. I hope not. Laughing stock of the acting well with my terrible accent. One thing I have done this week, and albeit it's been because the weather's been nice, I don't know if I'd try it in the winter, is sea swimming. Yes, sea swimming. It's been fun. But I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit fucking cold. However, regardless of the cold, it was just really refreshing and really nice and really great exercise, because you're obviously working against the tide, working against the waves. So yeah, I think I'm going to try that a couple of times a week of sea swimming. I mean, I love being in the sea anyway, but actually swimming rather than just, floating around. And yes, before you ask, I'm socially distancing when I do it. Has anyone else also noticed how people are getting really irate these days? Like, it takes next to nothing to set someone off. You can be walking along the path and you haven't quite moved over just enough, and the other person goes absolutely ballistic about it. Chill your beans! It's quite funny. Most of the time I find it somewhat amusing, because I do abide by social distancing. If there's someone older with a pram on the pavement, then I just go into the road to walk around them. But yeah, some people have been getting really, really shirty. It's quite comical, especially in the shops. I get it though. People are getting irate. They've been shutting doors for weeks on end, hardly seeing anybody, not being able to see family. Some people have lost their jobs. Some people are not being paid what they usually would be pay. You know, bills are piling up, so I do get it. But I think we're all in that situation, or the vast majority of us are in that situation. And so I think we just need to be a bit conscientious of other people's feelings and just abide by the social distancing rules at the moment, just to keep the peace. Just to keep the peace. Yeah, and that's been my mind frame for the past week or two, is just keeping the peace in my own head. By doing a little bit of creative things that I want to do. I'm not overloading myself with it and forcing myself to be uber productive. It's just stuff that I enjoy doing. I'm still reading. I enjoy reading. I actually prefer doing that to watching films and TV series at the moment. So I'm just going with the flow. And now that I'm doing the meditating challenge as well, and a bit of sea swimming, getting out there in the fresh air, it's really helped improve my mindset over the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to continue with it. So I'm in the happy mode and not Hulk angry Layla. Nobody likes that, Layla. Anyway, enough of me talking absolute shit. Thank you though for joining, and thank you for staying to the end of the video if you did. I would say I promise I won't talk as much shit in my next video, but that's probably not going to happen, so sorry. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Peace and love.